think you should.
What's going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video we'll be looking at Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as IOST. So shout out to, I believe it is Frank Bernal, for commenting his top altcoin of choice. I think that's awesome. So shout out to you. Thank you. So we got a lot to talk about today. Let's just jump right into the cryptocurrency market cap so we can get a better view of what is happening overall in the market. We can kind of adjust our opinion based on that. So as we let this load, there we go, you'll notice we are back at around $260 billion, so I believe $20 billion less than the past, I think, 2 days. Market 24-hour volume, 14 billion, so I think that is a little less than what we've had in the past previous. Bitcoin dominance at 44.8, so I know that is going down, so that means more money is moving into crypto and altcoins than Bitcoin itself. Bitcoin at 6,800. Ethereum at 384, Ripple 49 cents, Litecoin up to $120 at 2.25% higher, EOS up 13%, Tron making waves up 32%, very awesome. If you guys are Tron hodlers, comment below, let me know what you think about that and how that has affected your portfolio. Ontology up 20%, very awesome. I checked that out a few minutes ago, and that is making some moves based on its graph. Very, very, very predictable, actually. So let's just jump right into Litecoin. Let's look at that. So check out this graph. I wanted to show you this. You can see how you can see this top line of resistance here and how this is pretty much what we need to break, guys. Basically, hold on, I'm just setting something up. Basically, what we need to do is break this line of resistance right here. That is pretty much the biggest thing for Litecoin at this moment. If we can break this line of resistance here, we may come up a little bit, come back down to retest, and then pop off of it and go up, which is what we're looking for. But by the way this chart is looking, I would expect to see a bullish run in Litecoin. I very well predict it, and I've been saying this for many days. If you can go back in my old videos, you'll see. I do think Litecoin has potential to run up. I think there's a lot of talk right now with its technology that is going to make Litecoin go boom very quickly, as well as the rest of the other top blue chip coins in cryptocurrency right now. But obviously what we're looking for is volume right now. So we're looking for money to be moved into Litecoin and Bitcoin and force this market up to where we need it to be. But I'm just going to zoom in right now on the daily. Hopefully you guys like the change that I did. I figured out just how to make the graph pretty much the whole screen instead of having the weird stuff on the sidebar and below. I was able to get rid of that, so now you guys get a better view and hopefully a bigger view of what exactly I'm looking at. So I just want to zoom in right here on the daily, and you'll notice that we are at around 36 on the RSI. So not too bad. We are still close to being oversold. And I do think we need more volume to move us up, and I think the potential is there. But I want you guys just to look at this right here. And I think this is a good sign. So basically, in cryptocurrency, what that means, this is a doji, or a reversal candle. Usually, this means that the market is unsure of what's going on right now. It doesn't know whether to go up or down, and it's usually a trigger where we reverse and we go the opposite direction of where we were heading. This is similar. I know it's not a hammer, but I think it is also a reversal candle. I believe this is a little bit stronger of a reversal candle, being that this is right in the middle. You'll notice the support line drawn at around $118. That is acting as support for Litecoin at the moment. And basically that reversal candle is pretty much indicating that we should be moving up in the market. So hopefully when I go to sleep tonight and wake up, we will see Litecoin higher than where it's at currently. Obviously you can see it does have the potential being that we were almost at $140 2 days ago or 3 days ago. But with this reversal, I'm expecting to see a run, a move in the upwards direction. What we are looking for is, like I've said in the beginning, but for you newcomers, because I appreciate that the channel is growing and I think that's awesome, but I do have to keep updating you for the new guys who come in, is that we are looking to run up right now. We just got point D on the Elliott wave triangle, and we are now looking to breach upwards and hit point E, and eventually break above that and go above E to retest this middle moving average if it doesn't meet us at E. So hopefully the middle moving average will continue moving into here. This is the high and low MMA. It'll move farther this way. I don't think it will come down that quickly. And we should break through E and eventually meet that. Now, as we meet that, we could bounce off of it and come back down. But finally, this line right here of resistance will switch and act as support now for us. And we should hopefully bounce off that and go up higher. That is the goal, to have the MMA as a line of support instead of resistance right now. You'll notice how we bounced off of that right here, being that these 2 points, this line of resistance and the MMA, acted as a very big line of resistance and a big resistance area for Litecoin, which moved us farther down. Obviously hitting off here, acting as support, and now bouncing up. Hopefully this reversal candle will indicate that we continue and go up higher. That is what we're looking for. But just to change the subject quick, in my last video, I asked you guys where you guys are from. And you guys, a lot of you responded, and I did not think I had this many fans from all around the world. And I just wanted to list some of the countries or areas that you guys are from. Quick list, I'll pop some pictures up on here right now, but we got Burgas, Bulgaria, Tokyo, Japan, Australia, Sydney, Australia, Guam, Netherlands, United Kingdom, Michigan, Spain, Melbourne, Australia, Cambridge, United Kingdom, Belgium, Ohio, Germany, Norway, Cleveland, Ohio, California, Stockton, California, Phoenix, Arizona, Mendocino, California, Sweden, Australia, Bali, Indonesia, Northern Maine, Vacaville, California, Montreal, Canada, Vancouver, Canada, Queens, New York, Rep. I know where you guys are. You guys are right next to me. Jacksonville, Florida, Utah, New Hampshire, Phoenix, Arizona, San Diego, Cali, Oregon, and I believe I mentioned Germany, yeah. So, wow, crazy that I got so many fans. So, shout out to you guys. You guys pretty much are the community. This is what we're trying to grow. Comment below what you guys think. Appreciate it. And keep doing your thing, guys. But let's just move on to Bitcoin right now and check out what is going on Bitcoin. Interesting, too, guys. Check this out here. This is even more so of a doji reversal. Looking at Litecoins, it was a little bit thicker. You'll notice right here. But for Bitcoin, it is very, very, very firm as a reversal candle. So, what we are looking for with Bitcoin too is an upwards movement. This reversal candle is usually an indicator that we're going to continue up higher. And we'll see with tomorrow if that is accurate and holds true. And I think it will. Now we should move up higher. Again, retest E. That is what we're looking for right now. And eventually bring us up, out, and retest this MMA. This is holding strong too, so we do have a gap to move up. So it'll be very easy for us to break through this line, hopefully, because there won't be double resistance pushing us down. We'll just have to deal with one. Hopefully we'll break up and pop out, and then we will finally see some movement into the market. The volume goes into the market. Cryptocurrency is not dead, guys. I don't know why you think. And if you do think so, look at the past. If you put your money into the S&P 500 or you put your money into Bitcoin or Litecoin, in 1 year, last year till now, you would have made so much more money in cryptocurrency. Even though the market is down right now, you would have made, like, I think, over 100% of your investment in here rather than in the S&P 500, which is interesting to think. Money is still moving, you know. From last year to this year, Bitcoin has literally gone from like $1,000 to 6,840. So we're still going up. We're still in the upwards direction as blockchain and all this gets introduced into different companies and people learn about it more. Money will move more into it. Moving on to Ethereum. Still holds true. I know you guys are anti-Ethereum, but whatever. I'm still going to talk about it because I do like Ethereum. Based on what this graph looks like, you can see how we are holding support right here. Like I said yesterday, I figured we were going to just chill in between these lines in this channel until we get closer to this resistance point. So that's pretty much where I'm going to leave it with Ethereum right now. I think we're just going to chill in between this channel right here. And as we get closer, we'll see if we can pop up out of that or if we're going to fall to the next bracket right here and hopefully pop up. But that's what we're looking for in this descending triangle Ethereum is forming. But probably a few more days of consolidation, maybe a head in the other direction. This is a similar doji candle here as well. So we are looking for maybe a pop, bringing us to this closer to this resistance level and hopefully a break out of it, and then we can go higher to retest the MMA. But we do have good potential. We are still extremely oversold on the RSI, so we just have to wait and find out. But moving on to IOST to Bitcoin, very interesting graph, I may say. Out of like all the crypto that we've looked at today, IOST seems to be the one that is moving very well. Obviously, almost extremely overbought on the RSI, but let's just zoom in. This does seem to be a new cryptocurrency. So what I want you guys just to notice right now is you can hopefully see that double bottom that it had. That double bottom reversal. I'll just zoom out so we can get the whole thing on the chart. Okay, that works. Let's just put on that line of support right here. Boom. You can see that. And now we seem to be on an upwards movement. We seem to have an upwards channel forming. Something like this holds pretty true right here. This seems to be this upward pattern. Obviously, we seem to be facing some trouble right now. I can see some resistance right here for IOST and possibly lower too. Yeah, for sure, where it's on right now. The bottom of this seems to be some resistance or support for IOST right now. So we're definitely in a channel. So this is interesting. You can see this downwards trend right here, and as we got closer down, we popped up off of it and broke out, which is very nice to see. You can see how that holds true right here. How this connects. We could even draw this a little bit lower. Something like that would be more accurate. There you go. Straight down, popped up this line of support right here, and we broke out and we went higher. And now as it's coming up, it's facing some trouble right now. You can see the trouble zone for IOST is right between these two lines right here, and that's kind of where it finally caught up into right now. So what I can see happening with IOST is it's probably going to consolidate for the next couple days, so that it can catch up with this line of support here. Obviously, we broke up quite high and plowed right through that line of resistance right here. And we got back into this channel right here. And we're probably going to continue going up higher. But what we need to do first is probably consolidate for a little bit longer just so we can come back and use this line as support. And then probably ride it up until we face this line of resistance right here. And we'll see if we can pop through or if we're going to go down. But as IOST continues, we'll look at it later, and we'll see whether or not it's going to go up or down. But as for right now, it's definitely in a stage of consolidation, almost till, I'd say, the 16th of April, so maybe the next week and a half. I can see this just consolidating right now. Probably won't break below this. If it does, it'll still have support here, so I can see it continuing upwards. Otherwise, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on any of this important news. And obviously, cryptocurrency is ever-changing, so if you want to stay up to date with it, make sure you turn on post notifications, guys. Otherwise, leave a comment below as to what your top altcoin is, and I will make sure to shout you guys out or whoever it is in the next video. Peace.